Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Hope you had a great day today. When you're hopping on, say hello. We're gonna do a kind of quick project because we have to go to the ball field. We are going to make a little ladder. It's like a little mini porch leaner for the mini or tiny basket inserts. So when you're hopping on, say hey. I got paint all over me already and I haven't even painted anything. That's pretty typical. I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I've got a lot to paint here. So let me find my comments. Hi everybody. Happy Thursday. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started painting this thing. And this one's gonna be really cute. It's like a little baby porch leaner. I mean, it's pretty tall, but it is made for the tiny basket inserts or mini basket inserts. Hey, Julie. Hey, Rainey. Hey, Holly. All right, there I got my notification. How's y'all's day today? I have to leave in a little bit to go to take one kid to practice, the next one to a ball game, back to pick up the other one. Another kid has a baseball game. Busy life over here. Hey, Karen. Hey, Tammy. All right, I'm gonna let that dry. Then we're gonna start on this one. I think I forgot to put my post in the group. Whoops, I'll do that in just a second. All right, so I'm basically just staining this because I want it to go with all the different basket inserts. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Luann. Y'all, that live last night was so fun. We did our little dairy cow with a frog. That was fun. All right, so getting this guy painted, and then we'll start on our little inserts. So this is gonna come with 2 of the tiny inserts, or mini inserts, whatever we wanna call them. Hello, Miss D. And it's one that is like little sunflowers and one is like a home one. So those are gonna come with it. So this project is $30 shipped. So shipping's included. You're gonna get this little mini porch leaner. I mean, once it's all put together, it's like over like 22 inches tall, but it's gonna come in 2 parts. So it's cheaper to ship. Okay, this paint is like chocolate pudding. It's called Brown Oxide from Apple Barrel. I don't know why it's so thick. That I don't understand. I guess it's the oxide part. I don't know. Hey, Janet. But I like it for staining. All right, we're gonna let that dry. We may go up over it. Hello, Miss Karen. Hello, everybody. All right, let's paint these. Okay, so I don't know if y'all remember, but I did a big porch leaner that looks just like this, but it was for the regular basket inserts. This is for the tiny one. So I thought this would be fun. Happy Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, TGIF. I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. Okay. This is just some white Waverly chalk paint. So, little funny story. So, did y'all see Amy live earlier? You have to go check out her shirt. You'll notice we had the same shirt on today. So when she went live, I was like, we have the same shirt on. Great minds think alike. All right, there's the H. So the O is going to be the basket. So on this one, I swapped out the basket for the little apple basket just to change it up. Thought that would be fun. Yeah, I was like, oh, she copied me today. Hers is, it's the same shirt, but the like shirt color is different. So, thought that was funny. How long is your baseball season? It usually goes through May. Kind of right when the kid's in school. Maybe like 1 week after. So our school started like second or third week of August, and then we go through the end of May, like, I don't know, the 20 something, which is crazy because like that means there's 2 months of school left, which I'm sure the kids are done and ready. So softball season is about the same as well. Okay, so with this you're going to get an apple basket. I'm going to paint mine white so it kind of matches the letters, because I want to be able to use all the different basket inserts and switch them out. I add a little water to that paint because it's just chalk paint like the other. Yeah, I probably should too. It's a little thick. I think my mom does that as well. She adds a little water to hers. But yeah, it's kind of thick like the chalk paste for sure. For sure. Okay. So I'm doing a white apple basket. And then these are the little front things that go on the basket. Your baseball goes until May 3rd. Yeah. Just depends. Like, we've had a lot of seasons, like towards the end, it starts raining and a lot of games get rained out. So they get like postponed and all the things. Okay, so this insert right here is one that you're going to get with this. You're going to get two. You're going to get one that's sunflowers and this one that says it's good to be home. I thought it was appropriate with like the home part of it. Where are my comments? There we go. So I'm like shedding, y'all. I'm going to do this one. The back is going to be white. And then I'm going to do the letters, I think, in a green. So the words are scored on here. And if we want to go over them, we can to show them. I mean, they'll still kind of show through. The word home comes with the extra cutout pieces. Hi, Wanda. I still got to get some WD-40 for that door. That's driving me nuts. Okay, I want to try this marker. So it's kind of a greenish blue. I've got a piece of paper over here. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, so the word home. And then there's a little house that goes on it. Bitty problems. Sorry, I think my internet blipped out for a second. It's really windy here today. It's been raining random, like little random rain showers. I thought that was my door swearing. Oh, what do you mean? Oh. Yeah, the squeakiness, and you know, everybody's got to go up in and out of the door when I'm live, and I'm like, y'all, can you stop doing that? Of course not. Okay, I'm gonna do this little heart in this light pink. Yeah, squeaking. Yeah, it's terrible. And then, of course, I don't think about it's squeaking when I'm not live to put WD-40 on it. You know, it's one of those things. But you don't think about it until you're like, oh yeah, I need to do that. All right, where's my black marker? My daughter Savannah sat at my desk earlier and knocked my whole thing over. Of course she picked it up, but I'm like, I'm missing a marker. I'm sending the rain to you. Yeah. I was thinking maybe the ball games would get rained out tonight. Is this black? I'll have to use this one. Hi, Jennifer. So like, oh, this marker is totally dead. Where is the black one? Must have went flying. Hold on, y'all. So, you can't hear me. Can everybody else hear me? Hopefully everybody can hear me. Jennifer, you may have to go out and go back in. Can everybody else hear me? Hopefully. Okay, Holly can hear me. Okay, we're good. Holly, I mailed you some stuff today. Okay, good. Thank you, thank you. All right. So I kind of like this blue. Check this out. It's pretty. Hey, Miss Bev. Today was opening day for the Royals, and they were losing the last time I checked. Thanks, Miss Amy. Thanks, Karen. Holly, I feel like I'm always mailing something to you. Thank you, Miss Lisa. This is really cute. Okay, this little insert's gonna come with it, and then we're gonna do this one here. Little sunflowers. Okay. Let me put the lid on this one and find my photo. Okay, so I want to use yellow, which I have 2 yellows. This one's a little bit more not as bright, which is what I want. Oh, I lost my comments. Where are we going? You have these nails? Okay, I put these on today. These are called Save the Monarchy Kiki. They're kind of like a really bright look. Thought they were cute. She keeps going in and out. All right, so we're gonna do brown for this part. And then yellow for this part. I love changing my nails, and I love the fact that it's not like, I know I say this all the time, it's not at the same cost as it would be to go get them done at the nail salon, and I can just, like, when I want to change them, it's, you know, not as expensive. That justifies me changing them every week. Yes, they do look like cantaloupe. You are correct, Miss Tammy. All right, so this porch leaner, well, I call it a porch leaner. I will probably leave mine in my house because it's like a baby porch leaner. Although it's 22 inches when it's done, so you absolutely could put it on your porch. And I'm giving you a back like brace to make it nice and thick. So it's totally up to you. So I'll show you once it's all put together. So it comes in 2 different parts, so it's easier and cheaper to ship. Hey, Stacy, we are making a little replica porch leaner for the tiny basket inserts. I had several of the little tiny basket inserts on my live last night. If y'all want to go back and watch that replay, you can certainly do that. And then I have 2 that are going to come with this. Okay, so normally these little basket inserts are about $5, and you're just going to get them with this. Is this gold? That's not brown. That's gold. This is what I want. So this is $30 shipped. Includes shipping. Just $30. You get the whole thing, this whole porch leaner, and you get the 2 basket inserts. And y'all know how we did the dairy cow last night? I'm going to have another version of the dairy cow tomorrow night on my live sale. The dairy cow is kind of a new thing. Hey, Autumn. Okay, now I need a different brown for this part. It is it's a little porch leaner. This is the bottom part. I'm going to put it together in just a second. It's for the tiny basket inserts. So we made a giant one a while back for the regular basket inserts, but this one's for the tiny ones. It's about 22 inches tall once it's put together. So you could still put it on your porch. All right, so let's get that on there, and then that guy goes in there. And if you bought some nails for me the other night, all of those shipped out today. Mailman picked up a truckload of stuff today. I've been keeping him very busy. He's a very nice guy. Okay. Let me clean up my edges really quick. The other one I want to say was like 26 to 28 inches tall, or maybe taller. It was tall, but it was like much wider because it fit the regular size basket inserts. This one's tall too when it's all said and done, but it's a lot thinner. So this one also came with the regular basket, but I was like, ooh, we should do the apple basket. So that's what we're doing. All right, let me just clean up my edges. Okay. Few more. Just gotta make them look nice and crispy. Hey, Melinda. Happy Thursday. That doesn't go with that. This one goes here. This goes here. Okay. So here's our little sunflower one. And then this is our little home one. It says it's good to be home. Okay. So let me put some lids on things so I don't fly it off my table and cause a catastrophe here. All right, so this is where the basket goes, then M, then E. So let's go ahead and get these on. All right, and then, so our basket's gonna go on here. And then we will, this is the top part that is going to get glued on. So I've got like a back brace and everything that you'll use to keep it together. I split it up like this so that it was cheaper to ship to y'all. Otherwise, anything over like 20 inches is like a whole extra $4 in shipping, which nobody wants to do that. Okay, so you're gonna get this piece. This is gonna go on the back here because we want this to be nice and sturdy. This piece is going to go on the back of this one. And then you're going to get this piece that's going to go in like the crease in the back that's going to hold it together. So you're going to put all that together. So go ahead and knock this out. Get this on. I always like to hold it up and line it up, because then it's going to get, is the E upside down? Is it? I don't think so. No, the longer part looks right. You had me panicking for a minute, Karen. It's like, oh God. Oh no. I think it's right. Probably upside down to you because this part's upside down. That's what it told me to do. That's what the score lines look like. Okay. Let's get this one on here. All straightened up. And then, like I said, I always like to do this so that everything just kind of comes together. Okay. So whenever we put our little inserts in, they're gonna go like that. So I had a bunch of little inserts last night. I'm gonna have a bunch more of the little inserts tomorrow night. I have a little apple one tomorrow. It's gonna be so fun. Lots of cuteness. Okay, so this is gonna go like this, okay? This piece is gonna go on the back of this. So I'm going to glue this guy. So this is the part, the piece is gonna hold it all together. So I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and flip it over. That way it's easier to manage. And then just put these up against each other, maybe. Actually, no, that's not gonna work because this piece is taller when I put it up together. So it doesn't matter where it goes, just make sure it's not hanging off. So I'm just gonna put it down and hold. So this whole little ladder thingamajig with sunflowers and our little It's Good to Be Home insert, $30 shipped, okay? Include shipping, one price, boom, done. Okay, just making sure this is good to go. We'll give it just another minute. I'm gonna put my lids on things, on my glue, clean up my paintbrushes. I'm gonna clean these off. Put that there. You'll let me know if you want one, okay? And if you want any of the other little mini inserts I had on last night's live, you're welcome to watch that replay. I did miss Thrifty Thursday, Aim. I hope you had some good stuff, and I really liked your shirt today. Did you still have the same shirt on? All right, so this is almost, I think we're good, y'all. So check this out. And then you just put your little inserts right in here. Look, there's our little home one. And then our little sunflower one. You could very much put this on your porch or on your counter. So when it's all said and done, it's about 22 inches tall. But I did it to where it was in 2 parts, so I saved y'all some shipping. We do match today. I was telling them that I saw you live earlier. I was working and I was scrolling Facebook. And I was like, she has the same shirt on. She copied off of me. She got the memo. Somebody said, yes, it's backwards because I'm backwards on this camera. Facebook will not allow me to flip my camera. So it looks backwards to y'all, but when I look at it like this, it's not, I promise. So I'll post a picture. It just looks funny because the camera's backwards. Everything I've tried, y'all, all the things, it will not let me flip my camera. It's a pain in the butt. So anyways, y'all let me know if you want one, okay? This whole thing is $30 shipped and you're getting these 2 little inserts. I had a bunch of inserts, little mini inserts on last night's live. You're welcome to watch that replay, and I will be on tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central, with more of them, okay? Bye, y'all. Have a good one.